Hi, my name's Suzanne, and I believe that you are born with a vision inside of your heart, and your purpose is to bring it to life. But sadly, too many people live copy-paste lives. We all know the rules. Go to college, get good grades, even though you'd rather get drunk while dancing. You dream of finding a hot guy that you love and that is nice and that you can talk to all night and share your secrets and your hopes and your dreams. You're dreaming so big. I used to dream of being a rock star. I dreamt of traveling the world, doing crazy things and writing about it. I dreamt of being an actress, a writer, so many different things. And we're encouraged to dream. Everybody says, never stop dreaming. But then you graduate and it's like the proverbial record scratches and everyone says, it's time to grow up, be practical. All of a sudden, you're having to worry about how your life choices look on your resume. I remember when I left everything to move to Hawaii to work on a farm because I wanted to write a book about it. Everyone laughed at me and they said, why did you go to college if you wanted to be a farmer? Aren't you worried about how that's gonna look on your resume? And I thought to myself, on my resume, this is my life. This is the one time that I have to explore. And then eventually you have to sell your soul for a paycheck. What choice do you have? I remember a time when I wore Ann Taylor every day to work and it felt like a costume. I felt like the biggest fraud, but I also felt like this is just what I have to do. I have to get in line. I have to do what I'm expected. I have to sit through rush hour traffic, even though the highways totally free up after 9 a.m. because for some reason, everybody has to go to work and be there at the same time. Why? Nobody ever asks these questions, or if they do, they stop asking them at some point because the answer will literally drive you crazy. There is no point, none. It's just what you're supposed to do. It's just how it's done. Kill your soul to fit in. And that is supposed to kill the pain of not belonging. The pain that the Gucci bag and the Equinox membership is supposed to fill, but it doesn't. Because the real true pain in life is not belonging to yourself. The pain of being disconnected from your soul, disconnected from who you really are, disconnected from the dreams that you had that are still there if you're really honest with yourself. But everybody's marching in line, wearing the same clothes, watching the same shows, listening to the same music. And technology was supposed to free us, and it has in some ways, but in a lot of ways it's made us clones. We're all scrolling the algorithm and we become the algorithm. It tells us what we should think, what we should want, and who we're supposed to be. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy. Forget that. It's time to break the mold. Be who you were meant to be. Sit in the sun without sunscreen because that stuff's gonna kill you faster than the sun ever will, regardless of how much the doctors get paid to tell you otherwise. Make things, fail faster, be messy, take risks, be bold, be willing to have none of it figured out. And be willing to keep going because you're not a copy-paste soul. You have a purpose, a destiny, and a calling to fulfill. You were born with a vision inside of your heart, and your purpose is to make it real. It doesn't actually matter if you succeed or if you make it your career or you get rich, although sure, that'd be nice, because you can't buy freedom. You can't buy happiness or fulfillment or joy or purpose or satisfaction. It's something that comes from deep within. It's something that comes by virtue of making bold choices and bold decisions and doing the only thing that ever really matters, being who you really are and loving that person. Did this resonate with you? Comment below and let me know, and subscribe if you're on this journey of not living a copy-paste life and instead being who you were always meant to be. Love you, bye.